Hey, what's up, Mackenzie? I told you I was gonna make you a video before I went to sleep. I mean, I'm not gonna go to sleep yet, but I'm just back. I'm making you another video. I just wanted to say hi really quick. Um, I made you a video earlier. I was just taking a walk around the neighborhood. Um, and I ended up going on the street. That I was showing you some things on the street that I used to live on when you were born. I mean, you obviously didn't live there with me, but nonetheless, that's kind of where you came from. So I was just showing you that, you know. So I don't know, but and so I mean that's up there. You just look for it. I just uploaded that a few, like, was it a couple hours ago or something. Uh, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna try to find something to talk about. Um, I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I talked about so much over the past week. I mean, I've uploaded so many videos for you and long ones too. Like, I mean, the one today, I was just going for a walk, and I don't know, wanted to take you with me in a virtual, you know, internet type of way. Um, so I just made a video for you when I was, walking and whatever. Um, so anyways, um, hmm, I don't really know what to say. Give me a few minutes. I always find something to say. Sometimes it's really stupid though. Like yesterday, I uploaded I don't know if I told you this in the other videos. I don't know. I mentioned it. But I made you a video yesterday about like 30 something minutes or something. It's like 34, 35 minutes. Uh, and um, I mean, I was talking about some stupid stuff. I was talking about some stupid stuff. About like sports and stuff like that, like LeBron James and how people from your generation. I'm sorry, I was getting sidetracked. That this cat is just going crazy and it's just kind of throwing me off here. I'm sorry, but I was talking about how people from your generation like to compare LeBron James and Steph Curry to Michael Jordan. No, you don't like that's come on, man. I mean, apples and oranges all day long, every day. I mean, 52 weeks a year, 10 years a decade, just is never going to happen. So, I mean, that's basically, I mean, I was probably talking to you about stuff you don't even care about. Um, so whatever. I ended up deleting that. I mean, I don't know if you're into sports, but I don't know you, so I don't really know like what to talk about at all. So, I mean, I have a lot of awkward moments when I do these videos, like That's all I mean, that's a lot of what my videos consist of. Is just kind of like I'm trying to, you know, really talk to somebody I don't know. I mean, it's you know, not as easy as it seems, but I do try to put together some kind of videos for you. Just I don't know, in case you do see them one day or whatever. I don't know. I have no clue anymore who sees what. I don't even know. But they're there in case you do see them. Um, so, I mean, for all I know, somebody from the neighborhood could be seeing this. I don't even know. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't. Who knows? I don't even know. I mean, it's the internet. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Um, but I mean, the only hashtag I really put these under is parental alienation. So who knows, whatever. All you have to do is obviously search it in the YouTube search bar, and boom, it, you know, pop up. But like I said, there's like a bunch of videos. You got to scroll all the way down, like 200 some videos. My videos are all the way at the bottom, like, you know, close enough. But they're there, and sometimes YouTube doesn't even have those videos. Sometimes the videos are just, I don't know, like not there, and they disappear and then they come back. That happened, and I was just like, where did that go to? You know, like, how did that even happen? Like, that's crazy. But it happened, and you know, it's there. So what are you gonna do? You know, so it just keeps kind of coming and going and coming and going and whatever. I mean, I mean, it was there, but then it disappeared, and then it came back, and I was just like, you know, from day to day, I don't even really know. So it might be there, it might not. But if it's there, you can click on that profile, and there's like a lot more videos for you. Some small, some large. Most are just, you know, a few seconds here and there, a couple minutes. You know, then I have some that are just over an hour, like different 15-minute increments, like part 2, part 3, you know, part 4 videos. I think the max I could do on this phone was like an hour and 20 minutes or something. I think that's the most I can get out of this phone. Like, that's just, I mean, as long as I don't have any other videos on my phone. But one solid video, 100, like, it's an hour and 20 minutes. I think that's the most I get out of, you know, something like that. So, you know, I don't know really what to say. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I love you, obviously. I definitely say that. I mean, uh, yep, I can't wait to give you a hug and a kiss. I can't wait. That's, I haven't done that since you were real small. And even then, like when you were real small, like when I had you on my lap, I didn't want to sit there and give you a hug and a kiss because, I mean, I think I might have kissed. I definitely kissed you, but I didn't sit there and just like really give you, because he didn't know me that much, and I didn't want to sit there and freak you out. But actually, you know what? After because I mean, I saw you for an hour a week, so at the end of the, because I came back a third time, and that's when I didn't see you again. That was, you know, it was either the third time or maybe it was the fourth time. She just never came back. But it was at the it was the last time I saw you. I think it might have been the second or third visit. So I mean, it was all together like 2 or 3 hours. You know, the last time I saw you, blew me a kiss, and because I tapped on the glass and you were kind of walking back to you know, where your mom was. I don't even know where she was, but she was, you know, in the back somewhere waiting for you, and you were the guy that was kind of, you know, in the visit with us, you know, brought you behind the glass or whatever, and I just tapped on the glass, and you know, you just kind of, you know, I said I love you, and you know, so I mean, 2 or 3 hours, you know, into knowing me, and it wasn't even 2 or 3 straight hours. Like, it's not like you had that long with me consistently, but it was just kind of like those hour a week or whatever. You know, you really took a liking to me. You really, you know, we really clicked. You know, we really did. And you know, you were beginning to really like me, and that's why the you know, so what are you gonna do, you know? So I don't know. I just want to say that in case you were wondering, like, I wonder how I got along with him. I wonder how he was with me. I wonder how I was relating to him. Well, we got along great, you know. You never, I mean, you warmed right up to me, actually. Like, the first second that you saw me, I mean, really, I saw you when you were a little, like, itty-bitty kid. But, I mean, really, I mean, come on, you were wearing diapers and puking on me. You puked on me once. But, I mean, at that point, you were walking. You didn't even know who I was. I mean, I think you were living with your stepfather and your mother. So, I mean, you obviously knew who your stepfather was, and I don't look anything like him, so it's not like you could have thought I was him or something. Because, you know, sometimes little kids are smart, you know, so, I mean, I didn't look anything like him, so there's no way that you could have even have thought I was him. But, I mean, you really, like, took a liking to me. Like, when you first walked in the room, you were just kind of like, you know, kind of like when you bring a cat into into unknown territory, and the cat is just kind of like, I don't know, skittish for like, but that's, you were skittish for like a couple seconds, and I don't even think it was me. It was just the room. You were just a little kid. You're like, where am I, sort of thing, you know? And then I said, come here. And you just came right up to me, climbed up on my lap, and we were playing with like little toys or whatever. And yeah, we got along great. We really, really did. And, you know, we really did. So I think that is, you know, yep. We definitely got along great. But yeah, so I mean that was at the end of the you know, second or third visit. And you know, so yeah, I mean, I don't know, in case you ever want, I'm just trying to find stuff to say, and I've never mentioned this to you. I mean, obviously you saw that picture where, you know, you were, you know, sitting on my lap and stuff like that. So, you know, but, yup, for sure. Absolutely. We definitely were, you know, hitting it off, so to speak. I don't know what you really want to call it, but we definitely were, you know, getting along great. I mean, you know, you really took a liking to me, and then obviously I loved you. I knew who you were. You didn't know who I was, but I'll tell you something. Like I said, at the end of the second or third hour, you were, you know, really liking me. You know, third hour a week. That's all you know, that's all we really had together. But so, you know, that was it was fun while it lasted. I mean, I was really looking forward to you. I mean, seeing you every I mean, Mackenzie was only an hour a week, but that's all I got with you, you know? And I made the best of it. I mean, you're my daughter, and I loved you, you know? I mean, I just really relished every second I got with you, and I hated letting you go because I hated waiting a whole another week just to see you for you know, one funky hour, but it was an hour that I loved. It was I mean, those 2 or 3 hours, you know, that I got to spend with you were the best 2, 3 hours of my life. You know, you might not remember it, but I do. I mean, you were sitting on my lap and everything. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, and you really liked me. You know, you really, really did. I mean, you blew me a kiss, you know, the last time you saw me. And I mean, it's not like it was after a lot of visits, and then you eventually just, okay, well, maybe this guy is just, you know, whatever, but you really took a liking for me. Like, you climbed right up on my lap right away. You climbed up on my lap and just like, I said, hi, how you doing? He smiled at me, and I gave you a kiss on the cheek, and I told you, I would assume I told you I was your dad. I don't even know. I mean, you were just like 1.5 years old or whatever. I mean, really, I mean, but I wasn't gonna sit there and let you think that a stranger was kind of just, you know, kissing on you and stuff. I wanted to let you know I was your dad, just in case, you know, you were able to make sense of it, because I didn't know what you thought of, you know, your stepfather. I didn't know. I didn't know what you thought. I mean, I thought maybe you thought that he was, you know, your dad or something, and I just didn't want you to be confused. You were a little kid. It was, I mean, I was trying to be sensitive to the situation the best way I knew how. So I just kind of didn't want to confuse you by kissing you and not telling you who I was, you know. Even though I might have confused you telling you I was your dad. I mean, I was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I didn't want to sit there and just not kiss my own child. Like, that's just ludicrous, you know. So I don't know, it was just a little awkward situation, but it was, you know, it was what it was, and it was good times for me. You know, I really liked you, and you were you know, took a liking to me too. You really, really did. And you know, it was good times. Mwah. I love you so much. You know, I really, really did like that. But so, you know, trying to think. I used to buy you little animal cracker. Wait, 20% battery. I gotta charge this a little bit. But I used to buy you little animal crackers at the gas station before before I would see you, and I'd always bring you the little animal, the little animal crackers. They got the little the yarn or whatever it is on top, little animal crackers, like I don't know, 50 cents or something. I got them at the gas station.